Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
He's seen the court so well tonight. He's made some phenomenal passes here in the game so far in that first half.
You know, some folks say he's not a playmaker, but he's dispelling all of that nonsense.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. So the Thunder 5 right now. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Anthony Morrow out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the center.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
Morrow dishes to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Morrow kicks to Adams. Outside Westbrook. Back to Adams. Marion against Westbrook. The 11-footer. Second shot opportunity. And it's Ibaka getting it to go. Ibaka's got 8 points.
Well, the defense just looked a little lazy on the glass there.
Yeah, nobody boxing out. That's inexcusable.
James sets the screen for Irving. On the wing, Marion. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
Here's Adams, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark, bring it down hard, my brother. Passes to Waiters. He's looking for LeBron and finds him to the left wing. And here is Waiters. He's got 12. And it's LeBron missing.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Well, we can talk all we want about LeBron's incredible skill level, and that would be a day-long conversation. But he quite simply could be the most incredible physical athlete that I've ever seen, certainly playing basketball. And you could maybe take that to any sport. Strength, size, speed, endurance, quickness. He's got it all, and he brings the mentality that the great ones have.
And Adams kicks to Westbrook. No luck, and Cleveland will come the other way. The drive by LeBron. Marion trying to get open. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Dion Waiters. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Well, a question you have to wonder as we watch LeBron play in his prime, should we be more in awe, Clark, of him from a historical standpoint? He has a chance, as many people think, to be the best of all time when he hangs them up.
He's right in that discussion. He's arguably already in the top 10. Actually, in my opinion, he is in the top 10. Clearly, right now, if he stopped playing, he'd be in the top 10 with a chance to be on some people's top 5 list. He's a once-in-a-generation kind of player. but so too were others. Oscar, Wilt,
Well said.
Elgin, and guys of that ilk. But I think it will be a long time before we see anybody quite like him in size, strength, speed, and skill.
Well put. Durant against Marion. And Durant, here we go. The Thunder with another miss.
Difficult shot from mid-range, and the defense was all over him.
Boy, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Kicks it to Irving. Sanders with a screen on Durant. Irving passes to Sanders. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. Durant's running.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
You know, I'm thinking about if we should actually be more in awe of LeBron. I mean, it's just hard to imagine what he does almost on a nightly basis. Just some incredible things out on that court.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. While we're in this quick break, and out to the small forward position and the hottest shooters among them over the last month. LeBron James, number 1.
And when you've got a player like him who can shoot that well, not at center, but at small forward, it gives you a remarkably dependable option every time down the floor.
That is so true, Steve. From 5 feet, 10 feet, 20 feet, his touch is really on target from any distance. And fans and media have grown somewhat inured to LeBron's amazing play. Look that one up, folks. But I think deep down we all realize that we are watching something truly special when he plays and how he comports himself between the lines and outside.
Sanders sets the screen for Irving. There's the bucket. Good. And that's 17 points for LeBron.
Boy, that was a strong pick by Sanders.
Irving against Westbrook. Lets it go from 14. Another miss by Westbrook. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Irving with the ball. 7 points in the game. Sanders sets the screen for Irving. Pass to Sanders. Durant with some nice D. The Thunder shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Westbrook drives in. Count it from 12. Westbrook's got 18 points in the game.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Irving kicks to Waiters. From the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's 17 points for Dion Waiters.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Westbrook kicks to Adams. Out left to the wing. Marion against Durant. Looking to end his cold spell. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Cavaliers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Outside Irving. James sets the screen for Irving. Back to James. The shot no good. Ibaka with some nice D. The Thunder leading by 12. Here's Morrow. He trains the quick shot. Morrow's got 8 points. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is quick out. Watch out!
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
And Adams kicks to Morrow. They set the pick. Back to Adams. Here's Morrow. He's guarded by Waiters. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Sanders. Amundsen comes in for Sean Marion. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Waiters. The Thunder also changing it up. Jeremy Lamb comes in for Adams. And it's Jackson in for Russell Westbrook.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Irving attacking over to the left wing. Here's Dellavedova. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
LeBron kicks to Irving. James, a screen on Ibaka. Here's the screen. Out to Thompson. LeBron James on the wing. Drills it from outside. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
The Thunder leading by 11. Jackson kicks to Ibaka. Jackson against Irving. The pass to Morrow. Dishes to Lamb. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson down low. He's covered by Irving.
Now, he thought he could knock that one down, but the defense was really all over him.
LeBron dishes to Irving. Back to LeBron. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Thunder shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. From deep, Morrow. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. Now Irving. He's got 7. Thompson sets the pick for Irving. On the wing, James. Irving passes to James. Back to Irving. It's James atop the key. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here.
A moment here now to check out the numbers for Kevin Durant. He's averaging 28 points, 8 rebounds, and almost 2.5 steals. And he's a threat to go off in any game with the way he can score.
Yeah, you got to have players like him who can occasionally just take over the game with their scoring.
Here's Ibaka. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Ibaka's got 6 points in the quarter.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Serge Ibaka, the 24th pick by the Thunder back in 2008. From the start, Steve, his incredible work ethic has shown through.
No doubt, Kevin. He's become one of the best two-way players in the NBA. Excellent defender. Can guard 4s and 5s. A terrific weak side shot blocker. And that jump shot, that 17-footer, has given Oklahoma City the spacing that offense needs.
Morrow kicks to Jackson. Left side Durant. Jackson against Irving. Durant with a screen on Irving. Jackson. And there's another one for the Thunder.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
There's a good screen, and that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Cleveland. The Thunder also changing it up. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Ibaka. And Nick Collison subbed in for Anthony Morrow. Here's Irving. He has 7. Here's Dellavedova. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Lamb dishes to Jackson. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Outside Collison. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Nick Collison. 10 points for Kevin Durant.
They're forcing the ball inside. and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Dellavedova, the pass to Irving. Marion setting the pick for Irving. It's Marion with the drive. Here's Dellavedova, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
And Jackson throws it down hard. Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
The wide open look here for Marion. From outside, off the mark. The Thunder leading by 14. Durant with it. Guarded now by Irving. Durant kicks to Jackson. Back to Durant. 9 feet out. The shot is off. Great D that time from James. Here's Dellavedova. He has 7. LeBron James on the wing. And he gets the bucket. James has got 27 points.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Durant just inside the line. Good on the jump shot. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Thunder lead by 14. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
This Friday, January 30th, DeMarcus Cousins and the Sacramento Kings take on LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. East versus West. Big-time hoops coming your way.
So it's the Thunder now. Dion Waiters is out there with Matthew Dellavedova. Then there's Marion. Then it's Sanders. And it's LeBron in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Westbrook. Larry Sanders with the rebound. Sanders has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geeked.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Durant kicks to Adams. Left side, Jackson. Outside, Durant. Back to Jackson. Collison with a screen on Waiters. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Second chance shot. In deep. Collison drops it in. And the Thunder lead by 14.
That sort of epitomized this game, guys. One team going all out, getting rebounds and putbacks, and the other team just dragging.
Sanders sets the screen for James.
Nick Collison has played a decade in the NBA, all with the same franchise. 4 seasons in Seattle, the last 6 in OKC. And there's a reason they've kept him around. He's a savvy role player, very smart, does a lot of the little things to help you win.
And the Thunder really are consistently better at the defensive end with Collison on the floor. You know, he's not a big shot blocker or rebounder, but he's outstanding as a help defender. He's able to draw charges. He's always in the right spot at the right time, and he just knows what that defensive system requires from him, and he gets it done.
And Steve, the basketball IQ for Collison also seen at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, good passer, likes to play on the elbows. And Oklahoma City likes to run offense through him because of that playmaking ability.
Adams outside. Westbrook up top. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Westbrook's got 20. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Dellavedova. James outside. Marion outside from downtown. They grab their own miss. Sanders' shot is off.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Sanders sets the screen for James, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean, elementary. Use the screen to free yourself and then take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice set play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
Westbrook dishes to Jackson. From deep. Another miss by Westbrook. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Looking at the game for Marion, he's got 8 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
Well, he's going to have to continue to play this way, Clark, because this offense thrives on his passing ability, and they've got it going right now.
Marion at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Sean Marion.
Well, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Ibaka comes in for Nick Collison. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Durant, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
But, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Dellavedova kicks to Sanders. Durant against Marion. The drive by James. That's good.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
The Thunder leading by 13. Morrow kicks to Adams. Durant the pass to Westbrook. The feed to Adams. Westbrook dishes to Morrow. The kick out to Westbrook. Sinks the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Dellavedova kicks to James. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
But he can't do it all. I mean, he's scoring big numbers, but he's got to get some help from his teammates.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And Westbrook, here we go. Here's Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
The dish now to Dellavedova. Clock at 6. Back to James. Lets the three fly. The Thunder pull it in. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Morrow. And he misses the fast break layup.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here's Dellavedova. He's covered by Westbrook. The drive by LeBron.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. 34 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with from out there, the better off they'll be offensively with their spacing.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. And the second free throw, good. Now here's Westbrook. Outside Durant. Back to Westbrook. Takes it from 10. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 27 points for Russell Westbrook.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Irving passes to LeBron. And they double up James. He kicks it to Marion. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And he can't get the first one.
Analytics has become a huge part of the NBA, and one element of that jumps out at me is basically the cameras that track every movement of every player and can provide info on when exactly a player gets tired to how much of their time on the floor they are actually running instead of standing around.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Marion, a screen on Ibaka. Marion left side. Plenty of space. And there's the call on Anthony Morrow.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Larry Sanders.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The Thunder leading by 16. Outside Westbrook. Adams with it. Now defended by Sanders. Adams dishes to Westbrook. Feeds to Durant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Westbrook. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
They've been splashing home those threes since halftime.
Definitely a big improvement in their shooting from what we saw before the break.
Sanders with a screen on Westbrook. Irving kicks to Sanders. Misses from close range.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Durant wide open. He fires. Misses off the right iron. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Waiters with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Irving kicks to LeBron. And there's the call on Durant.
That fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Irving. The drive by James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 8th assist in the game.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
That 3 off the mark. The Thunder leading by 16. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Westbrook against Irving. Outside Durant. Goes up to the stripe, and he hits the jump shot. And the Thunder lead by 18.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had and immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Back to Irving for the three, and the shot is good. Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. They set the pick. Westbrook drives in, and that one's good. Westbrook's got 32 points in the game.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Ibaka against James. LeBron is doubled. Raiders no luck.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Here's Adams, and Sanders pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Marion kicks to LeBron. To the inside. Pass to Waiters. Back to Irving. Launches a three. Tries again, and Sanders lays it in.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Westbrook kicks to Adams. There's the screen. Durant against Marion. Back to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Right side Durant. Here's Adams, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Marion, a screen on Ibaka. The drive by LeBron, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
Westbrook dishes to Adams. Durant, the pass to Adams, and he gets the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 17.
Well, tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. An impressive win for the Thunder.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
Anytime you drop the first game of a season against a particular team, you really want to come back stronger, which they did. And, of course, this is their last of 2 games between these 2 teams during the regular season. So a nice win to even it up at 1-1 against the Cavaliers.
And you see the contributions from the role players on the team. And, boy, what a game it was for Westbrook. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected energy into every play that was made out there.
Jackson against Irving. And Jackson gets it to go.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the dunk by James.
Boy, if they could have had this kind of run earlier in the game, it might have made a big difference.
I think a big reason behind the run, Steve, is that they're not getting pressured as much by the defense now that the game's all but finished.
Jackson kicks to Collison. And Jones has it in the corner. Collison dishes to Jones. It's Jackson with the drive. He feeds it to Perkins.
Cavaliers foul. After first personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Perkins. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Sanders comes in for James. And Harris subbed in for Irving. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And Jones pulls it down. Sanders. Great D that time from Collison. And here is Lamb. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And now, down to Doris Burke, who is courtside, standing by with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
Yes, thank you, Kevin. Russell, obviously your ability to attack on offense is such a key for your team. How do you decide when to go to the hoop and when to pass the ball?
I never know, man. I just see how the flow of the game is going. I try to stay in attack mode. That's what my team wants me to do, and I try to continue to do it.
Russell, thank you. Kevin, he does it brilliantly.
Thank you, Doris. And, folks, that about concludes our broadcast tonight. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.